Guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So obviously momentum is building up. I have been looking at the socials of Jyai, and I am telling you right now, people are reloading, loading up, going heavier, and you know who does this? It is always the people that actually take an interest in the project, the ones that do the research, the ones that actually put in the effort to know more about it, to understand where it's going. So really, really good stuff. The paper hands are leaving because they're just all about, trying to become millionaires overnight. Unfortunately, they all burn out. I'm going to give you some examples. I know somebody that had 10K, right? $10,000, and they were going to put it into crypto. The whole idea was to, make a ton of money. So what happened with that individual? He just kept on looking for charts, projects, anything that had crazy big candles, would put the money in. Obviously, days would go by, not much was happening because it can't always go up. And then they would get really angry, upset, leave at a loss, find another project, again, make a loss because of the fact that they could never wait. They could never be patient. I mean, if you look at Jyai, I can give you many instances because I've been covering Jyai ever since it started. It's been, I think, more than half a year. It's crazy. The amount of people that were just leaving here and there, and many of them were even messaging me hey, Gossipator, this is a final goodbye. But guess what? When they saw this, they were like, oh my God, I'm full of regret. I should have, listened to you, blah, blah, blah. Can I just go in now? Well, yeah, of course you can go in. I mean, it's still very cheap, but you're going to have to wait it out because the next pump will be coming perhaps, in the next few weeks. Now, I know a lot of you are like, well, then I'm just going to go and find, some quick projects. Let's see anything where I can FOMO in. Guys, you're always going to burn out. Believe me, there's always that 1% in the crypto world that make a lot of money. The rest lose because they're just trying to, trade with the futures and all the stuff that is just about, instant gratification. Remember, the most important thing is delayed gratification. If you can wait it out, if you can manage to look at red candles as though they are an opportunity to load up, if you can manage to look at green candles and not, get too emotional and be like, okay, I'm just going to sell out now. Wait it out. We've got an altcoin season around the corner. We have a dev that is promising so many freaking exchange listings. It's going to be wild. Wild, guys. From tier 3, tier 2, we're gonna get 20 more, okay, in the space of the next few weeks. On top of it, we're gonna get some tier 1 listings. Gosh, it is becoming better and better and more exciting, so keep going. Also, don't forget, we are trying to raise money for a tier 1 listing, and the tier 1 listing is gonna open a lot of doors. Of course, the dev is gonna commit hundreds of thousands of dollars, but remember, these listings are nearly $1 million, so it's nice if everybody was to contribute, right? If everybody was to contribute now, we could all raise the money and literally get a tier 1 listing. I mean, it is going to be wild. So the wallet, guys, everything's on the social. If you are willing to contribute, I would suggest you do go in because it is a community effort. I know some of you prefer to just watch, while others take action. But believe me, if you all had the same mindset of taking action, we would be so far, it would be crazy. Okay? So this is the point, going all the way to Binance. This is literally a mission for the dev. The dev is here until the Binance listing and even more. You know how fun it is for them as well to see their coin grow, to see so many exchange listings coming in. It's all a win-win situation for everyone. So Jyai obviously is being spoken at by many, many people. You've got Crypto Galaxy, he's got a big following. On top of it, we've got other influencers coming in. Really nice, really nice. This is what I love to see. Guys like Rashwan as well covering it non-stop. And you guys that actually are listening to the videos, let me tell you one thing, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to lick your ass or anything like that. Let me be honest here. You guys are the best of the best. You know why you're the best? Because you are taking the time to actually, listen and watch a video. A lot of people have problems with focus, with attention, and can't even last for a few minutes. And you guys are willing to actually go in and watch a lot of these videos to learn, to get motivated. So good on you. Good on you. It shows curiosity. It shows genuine interest, and you will be rewarded heavily for what you're doing. So perfect. guys, it can't get any better than that. Don't forget, you know, Jyai's already achieved so much. This is literally a wall of the amount of exchanges it has. A beautiful, beautiful stuff coming soon. We've got some other massive names. Okay, a lot of you are probably recognizing Binance and Coinbase and OKX and so on. So, you know, like I've always said, those that go in early, the ones that trust the process, the ones that actually understand the team behind this coin, gosh, you're going to be making crazy money. You're going to have to start phoning up your bank managers and explaining to them why you have so much money coming in. Or if you have your families and friends, you can already start telling them that big things are coming, but not too much. Okay, you can't reveal too much because it's going to be wild. I mean, I know obviously these videos are very motivational. I know some of you are like, well, Gossipator, you know, I want to see the results. Wait it out, okay? Because a lot of people were telling me the same thing over here and here and here, and I was like, guys, wait for it. And then we saw it pump like crazy, okay? And the next pump is going to be even crazier, over 50 million. And you know why I believe we're going to get some crazy FOMO and why Jyai is set to do miracles, you know, craziness? It's because of the fact that, you know, it's already done so many exchanges. Not many coins can pull off that many exchanges. The devs are not so well connected, they're not so active, and they're very, very selfish, a lot of them. But this one is different. Okay, we're talking about a dev that's already had a lot of experience, a dev with money, that's very important, and a dev with a good understanding of how things work. So guys, you know, join the socials, check out the Telegram. You'll learn so much of what is to come. It is going to be, you know, eye-opening for all of you. And those that are already on Telegram and Twitter and so on, great for you. Well done. Just keep on going. If you need to load up on your bag, do so. If not, then, you know, just show love. That's it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.